What is my purpose? Today I'm going to be talking about challenges in answering this really important question, and also I'll be adding kind of couple of tips how to overcome our challenges as well. So, what is my purpose? Now, the first challenge is I'll call it external pressure that we have that is actually blocked to us finding what a purpose is, because we have learned to confuse purpose with career and with the success. So you might experience it yourself. People chasing fame, success, career, only to come out and say, I've never been unhappier. There is a massive void within me. I thought this was my purpose, but I'm more lost than ever. And the reason for it is that if purpose, what you think your purpose is not in some way connected to help humanity heal, grow, evolve consciously, by raising awareness, raising consciousness, expanding consciousness, then it is not your soul's purpose. So everybody's soul's purpose, like a bigger picture of the bigger purpose, is it has to be connected. It has to have a human aspect to it. That's why every single soul came here, not only to involve themselves, but by through involving themselves and healing the traumas and ancestral trauma blockages, energetic blockages, etc. They are opening themselves up to knowing that the purpose why they really came here, to in some ways help humanity um, grow, expand, free themselves from suffering, and to learn, and to help them learn who they truly are. So let's say in my instance, the way to fulfill this purpose, I dropped on this planet and I was called to be a healer, be a teacher, be a guide. Now, for you, it might be you're called to write a piece of incredible music, melody that will touch people straight. It will go straight in and help them reconnect with the source, and help their awakening. It can be that you're fulfilling that purpose, the grand purpose I like to call it, is through volunteering services in your neighborhood, in your community, in other country, wherever it is. That's why this confusing purpose with career and success, it's very challenging. It's very challenging because with that comes grief as well. Imagine if you are, let's say, chasing certain jobs, and let's say being an actor for 20-30 years, and you thought that's my purpose, I'm absolutely love doing it, and then you wake up feeling like you're not fulfilled. And if you're on your true path, your true journey, if you find your true purpose, there is no way you cannot be unfulfilled, because it's your soul's journey. So that's one. That's a big one. That's a really big one. Another one is we can't find a purpose because we are self-doubting ourselves, feeling unworthy or incapable of having higher purpose. So that's a big one for many people who have gone through societal programming, toxic societal programming, childhood trauma. They might be having this feeling, as I used to have for quite a long time, is why me? Can I be a teacher? Can I have this high purpose? No, surely there's been some kind of mistake. It's definitely not me. It's somebody else. It's somebody who had a really fantastic childhood. It's somebody who had really fantastic education. It's somebody who has this kind of self-assurance, self-confidence. I don't have any of that. It's definitely not me. So this self-doubt can stop people from seeing the true purpose, but you know it because your soul is constantly calling you. But not only that, if you go back into your childhood, you'll remember there's something that you like doing. Like when I was a child, I really liked helping people, and I had this kind of just gift, helping people. And I didn't realize then, of course, it was my purpose. So it might be something like that. So the third one, big one, is disconnection from our intuition. Noise of the world drowning in the guidance, drowning these divine feminine energies, and divine feminine energies is on the rise. She wants to be seen. She wants us to connect with her. So I think the disconnection from our intuition is gonna ease uh, in the next 5. It's gonna really rocket in the next couple of years, and then it's gonna go up and it's gonna stabilize itself. Divine feminine is asking us to connect with her, and she's not gonna let us off the hook till we do. So that's gonna ease down a little bit. But noise of the world drowning in the guidance is so powerful. I mean, social media, for example, television, newspapers. It's all designed to distract us from our very, very essence. So be mindful of that. Fear of change, big one. This fear is a people. If once we start experiencing fear, our body tenses. Once our body tenses, our nervous system starts tensing. We enter flight or flight mode. Our muscles start to tense, and in that tense state, energy can't flow. So this fear of change, avoiding the unknown path that purpose may lead to. So let's say you've been working in the office for 10, 15, 20 years, and you're not happy, you're not satisfied. You know there is another path for you. You can sense it, you can feel it, you're dreaming about it. But this fear is stopping you from moving in that direction. I think that's probably after external pressure, fear of change is one of the biggest obstacles to us allowing ourselves to um, find our purpose. And another one is fifth one is a belief in separation, feeling isolated instead of connected to the whole, to the world, to the nature. In the world that we are living in, especially in the Western world, we are absolutely programmed to be separated, not just from ourselves, from divine feminine and masculine energies. We are creating separation, that we are not, we don't feel whole, that creates pain. We are projecting into the world, and we are separating ourselves from others because of the fear of unknown. So how to overcome it? How do we overcome this? Meditation. Number one, meditation calms down your nervous system. Your meditation, once that calmness happens, once this relaxation happens, then the portal to the divine, to the source, to the God, to the goddess opens. Opens. Your body is relaxed, your muscles are relaxed, energies can flow freely. The portal opens, and the intuition, messages, downloads, guidance can come through into you and guide you. So meditation, mindfulness, number one. Following what gives you joy. That's another one. So if something gives you joy, like for me, teaching gives me joy. Um, Helping people, guiding people, meeting my clients, and try to help them work out the way out of suffering gives me joy. And whatever gives you joy, it can be any. It can be travel, for example. You can be writing a book, painting, just for yourself or for charity. It can be anything. So whatever gives you joy will lead you to your purpose. Soul-based inquiry. Ask your higher self, not your mind. How may I serve humanity through my being? How can I be of service to humanity? How can I use this space of this beautiful body that I have to serve humanity? Ask yourself every single day in the morning, afternoon, in the evening, and the way will be shown to you. The way will be shown to you, because you're asking something that's genuine, something that's beneficial for whole humanity rather than just for the ego. And spiritual trust, your purpose is not a task, it's a vibration. Being you fully is part of the purpose. You showing up fully and authentically. So once you allow yourself to show fully and authentically, then naturally you're relaxed. You have this faith in the divine, you have faith in yourself, you have faith in your higher self, in your soul. And naturally, with you being authentic, with you being your own purpose, the greater purpose is going to open its door to you, and you're going to see it clearly, even though you might be kicking and screaming to start with. But eventually you're gonna trust, you're gonna relax into it, you're gonna feel this power of creation that comes with it, this joy, pure joy of the soul. And you're gonna be saying to yourself, that's how I want to live my life. I want to live my life with purpose for myself and for the humanity as whole. Well, thank you very much for being here with me. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna join you very soon. Thank you so much. Namaste.